I'm going to be discussing the differences, not the pros and cons, but the differences between two very specific ransom rest grip inserts for the 1911 platform. First one is the Colt Government 1911. The SKU number is 3300-0701. Second one is a Colt Delta Elite. Its SKU is 3300-0715. The only difference between the SKU numbers is the last two digits. Now, even though they both say Colt, that does not mean it's restricted to Colt manufactured 1911s. Your Colt clones could possibly use these inserts. The best way to figure out which insert you should get for your handgun is to call Ransom International. Just tell them you want to speak to somebody about which insert to get for your gun. They'll be happy to talk to you. They'll ask you about the type of gun you have, the way it's configured, and point you in the right direction for which insert to use. If the discussion boils down between these two, hopefully this video will show you the differences between the two so you can make a better informed decision. The differences between the two inserts boils down to two components of the firearm: the mainspring housing and the grip safety. This part of the gun is the mainspring housing, and this is the grip safety. Basically, there are two types of mainspring housing. You have the straight, which is what is installed on the gun. Here's the blued version, here's the stainless version. And then you have arched. If an arched was installed on the gun, you would see it coming out and then curve back down, something like that. This part of the mainspring housing is commonly referred to as the backstrap. So for the purposes of the two inserts, you have straight and you have arched mainspring housing. And there are basically two types of grip safeties. In the corner of the video, I'm showing you a straight or flat grip safety. And on this gun, the grip safety is usually referred to as a bumped or palm swell because of this raised area here. So the difference between straight or palm swell grip safeties is one of the differences in the inserts. The insert we are looking at is a Colt Government 1911. It is for full-size Government 1911 and their clones. It accommodates both straight and arched mainspring housings. This insert has been around for decades. It is made for straight or flat grip safeties. As you can see, there's no accommodation for the bump or palm swell. But it can accommodate the grip safeties with a palm swell, but it will require modification of the insert. The still image I'm showing now is of the Colt Government 1911 insert used by a gun builder I know. It is well used but still very functional. He uses this insert because he builds with both the straight and arched mainspring housings. The arrows in the picture point to the modification he made to accommodate the palm swell grip safeties he uses. So if you want to use this grip insert with grip safeties that have the palm swell, you're going to have to cut off some material in this area to accommodate it. This firearm is a straight mainspring housing, but it has the palm swell. And if we try to insert it, it won't quite go in. As you can see, there's no room to accommodate the palm swell. This insert is a Colt Delta Elite, but this insert is also for the full-size Government 1911 and their clones, but it can only be used with straight mainspring housings. There is no accommodation for the arched. And as you can see, it already has the factory modification to accommodate grip safeties with a palm swell. This firearm has a straight mainspring housing and the palm swell grip safety. And you can see how cleanly it fits inside this insert. This insert is fairly new, so it hasn't been around nearly as long as the Colt Government 1911. To recap, the Colt Government 1911 insert can accommodate both straight and arched mainspring housings. From the factory, it can accommodate a straight grip safety, but with modification, it can accommodate grip safeties with the bump or palm swell. The Colt Delta Elite can only handle straight mainspring housings, but it comes from the factory with the necessary modification to handle grip safeties with the palm swell. I hope this video has been useful to you, and thank you for watching.